Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Jen. Today I'm going to share with you a little accessory haul from Erin Condren. If you are new here, my name is Jen. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And if you're returning, welcome back. You know I'm glad you're here. I've been using an Erin Condren academic planner for the last couple years for my content planning. But this year, I decided to take a leap and switch it to a life planner in the new dashboard layout. And so I do have a full video on the unboxing of this planner and a walkthrough and a couple accessories that I had purchased at that time. But recently, Erin Condren had a Memorial Day sale, and I got an awesome deal on a bunch of accessories because I have been watching, I believe, if I'm saying it correctly, her channel is called Coquette Natalie. Love her content. I've been watching some of her videos, and she had shared that you can build your own bundle on the Erin Condren website. And somehow I had never noticed that. Now, you can't put just anything in there. They kind of like give you a bunch of options from different categories, but you can build your own accessory bundle and you have to put at least 5 items in, but you can put more and you will get 20% off of everything that you put into the bundle. And during the Memorial Day sale, you were receiving a tiered discount. If you spent so much, you would get so much off. So I built the bundle and got $25 off. So it was such a good deal. I couldn't pass it up. There were a bunch of things that I really wanted to try, and I got them. So this is my life planner. I brought it out because some of the things I will kind of show you how they go with the planner. I apologize for the glare. Let me open up to the front page so you're not staring at that glare. I film in my basement. The lights are a necessity. Here is the cover page. Isn't it pretty? So anyway, let's jump in to some of the accessories that I bought, and I want to start with these pen clips. These came out in their teacher release. I've had a magnetic pen clip before and it wasn't the best, but from what I saw, it looked like these were pretty strong. I thought these colors were really pretty. And I actually have another Erin Condren monthly planner that I think I'll be sharing soon that I've been setting up as a business brain dump planner, and I don't have a cover or anything like that for it. And so I might use one of these. Whoo, I can't talk this morning, you guys. I might use one of these pen clips for that, but let's try them out. So they do seem pretty strong. And I most likely would attach it to the cover, but I'm just curious, like, what it'd be like attaching it. Oh yeah, you could attach it. Wow, this is strong. Yay. They do have 2 colorways. This is the earth tones that kind of matches this bouquet, and also I think it's kind of meant to go with the minimal as well. And then they have one for the colorful that I think was like kind of a more hot pink, maybe more like my nail. These nails, you guys, are not my usual. Like, I am a soft colors kind of girl, but I needed a little pick-me-up, and I thought these were so fun. These are Impress Manicure. I am an Impress Manicure affiliate, so my link is down in the description box. I do earn a commission if you shop that. I am not an Erin Condren affiliate, but I do have a referral link that will save you $10 off your first purchase, and then I receive a shop credit. So thank you if you use that, because there's more things I want, to be really, really honest. I did behave in the sense that I did not add everything into my cart that I wanted, or I did, and then I took them back out. There is one thing I do kind of regret not getting, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But anyway, let's attach this. Wow, these are really strong. Let's attach this to the cover, because that's probably how I would use it. Now, in the pictures, when I saw it, when they first released it, what's happening here? Oh, there we go. They were putting it on the front, but I don't think I would do that. But let's just look at that. So the colors are really pretty, really pretty. I'm just going to keep using this blue one at the moment. So, whoops, that's too far over. Then you can't use the pen loop. So you'd kind of line it up like so, which totally works. Let's put a pen in here. I just happen to have one of these Erin Condren dual tips. I'm going to stick that in there for now. It's right here. Whoopsie. Okay. So probably takes a little finessing. It is an elastic loop, so I think probably a lot of different sizes would fit in there. It's kind of, there we go. So that's what that looks like. It is strong. Like it seems like it's not going to fall off or anything like that. You're not going to lose your favorite pen. Let's put it on the back, because that's probably how I would do it. Yeah, I opened everything, but I didn't play with anything. So this is my first experience using it. I think I'd have to shimmy it out just a little. This is a big planner, you guys, because I got the 18-month. It's my first time doing that, and I'm a little uncertain about it. But yeah, I think that works. It's kind of sitting on the loop a little. There we go. I think like that is a little better. Yeah. So I don't know. The other option, I guess, and that's what it looks like on the back, is that you could attach it to pages like somewhere in the middle. The only thing is you have to be careful of your tabs, right? Let's just see what that would be like if I stuck it like that. I mean, you could also use it like a page finder. Yeah, the only thing is, actually, it's not too bumpy. It's a little bumpy. That's why I didn't get any of they have in this same kind of style magnet, like a page finder kind of like tab. And I didn't think I would like the puffiness of it. So I didn't get any of those. Those were not an option in the bundle anyway. But these were. So anyway, I think I'm happy with that. And I'll probably use it on the monthly planner that I have, because I have something else I'll show you shortly that I think I'll be using on here, to my kind of surprise. All right. So they are called large magnetic clip and pen holder. So I'll have to play with those, but cool. Cool. All right. I'm going to move the planner out of the way for a minute because we don't need it for a few. I also grabbed this washi bundle. I love washi, and this year Erin Condren pared down their accessories. They didn't come out with any washi in the designs. They did come out with the washi fans, and I have that to show you. I love washi. I was very sad. That was the one, probably like that and the mini snap-in bookmarks. Those were the things I was really sad to see go. But since this was an option in the bundle and it came out to be pretty inexpensive, this was from last year, the canvas design. Now, the only thing I'm sad about is that in the picture, this one looked like it was like a blush pink, which would have really matched with what I'm going to be doing with my bouquet planner, but it's actually, as you can see, more like a purple, which I guess makes sense in the sense that last year's themes were like leaning into that wisteria, which was like a lavender. I'm just going to swatch them right here on my desk because I'm being lazy this morning. It is nice though, and I'll use it. It's funny because the way the washi appears on the roll, whatever paper Erin Condren uses for their washi, sometimes I think like it looks cheap and I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna like it. But then when I unroll it and put it down, I do. So the blue is nice, and the blue will certainly work. This is cute. That's really pretty. I really like that. And I always love a good grid washi. And this one's a pretty color. Yeah, Yeah, so that's the washi set. So I'm not mad at that at all. I think these are really pretty together. Whether I use them for the setup of my planner or not, it doesn't matter. I will use them. And that's what I'm going to be filming next. I'm going to start setting up my life planner. It starts in July, but I'm actually going to start using it probably next week. And if you're interested in seeing how I do that, then you'll maybe hit that subscribe button so you're notified when that video comes out. And if you enjoy this video, go ahead and like it. I always appreciate it when you do that. It lets me know that you're enjoying my content, and it lets YouTube know that they should show it to more people. All right, there's more. Speaking of the washi fan, this is actually the second one I bought. I bought one before, but I didn't end up showing that stuff. It was just a small couple accessories I'd purchased after the fact, and I didn't do a video. But this was the only option for getting washi in the bouquet design. Look how pretty it is. But the only thing is, I wish it was washi. But since I was able, I think this costs either $8 or $10. So with the discount and needing a fifth item in the bundle, I decided to get another one because these ones are short, but then at the back there's some long pieces, and I thought it might be helpful to have doubles. So let me undo this. This kind of fan style is not always my favorite packaging, but it does work for this. So you get 2 of each. Now the thing that kind of annoys me is you have designs, but then, oh, you get 3 of each. Okay. But then you have a whole bunch of these, and these are washi as well. And from what I've seen other people say, you have to write on them with like a Sharpie or a uni pen. You can't write on them with a gel pen, or even people have said these don't work that well on them. They smear. So it's kind of like, what's the point? Yeah, I just wish it was all decorative, but you know, that's me. I'll probably still end up using them. But so, and the colors are pretty. The colors are pretty. I'll give it that. But you get so many of those. I wish it was like more of the decorative ones. And then these are the ones where it's long. So you can see like, yeah. So that's what I want. I want long strips to decorate my planner. But that's okay. So you get those 2 colors. So that's the fan. So yeah, not mad at it, and especially for getting it so discounted, but not perfect either, if I'm being honest. Then I got the premium Planny pack in, I forgot what this color is. It might be called Monaco or something like that. I don't quite remember. This is the first time I've purchased one of these premium Planny packs. I have at least one of the old style Planny pack, which were much thinner. Now there's pros and cons to each, because in a sense, this is bigger and it's more structured, but in a way you can't fit as much as you can fit in the old style. But the thing that drives me crazy about the old style one is that the way it unzips, if I'm planning on my couch, which I sometimes really enjoy doing, all the pens are falling out all over the place. So I'd been wanting to try these. So maybe I will set it up with you on camera. We'll see. But you have a gold zipper with the zip pull. I know some people don't like the color gold Erin Condren uses. I don't mind it. You have a pocket here. You do have the strap so that you could put it on the planner. I'll show that to you in a minute. And then you unzip it. Oh, I forgot I put that in there. And you have a mesh pocket here. You have a pocket here, and you have pen loops here. So there's 6 pen loops. So I did previously buy the earth tones dual marker kit set, and there's 6 of them. So the only thing that annoys me is I really like the black one that we got in our like welcome pack, and I wish there was one more loop so I could have all of them, but I can certainly tuck it in here. I'll show you, like, the washi fan will fit in here. And this is, I just have these ones close by, so I'll just show you what that's like. This set I think I got in the spring bundle. These are nice colors as well. But you could see, like, you could keep them over here. Now, this sticker book, which is the bouquet sticker book, it does not fit in the pocket, but you could just lay it in here, as you saw before, and it will, as long as you're careful, it will zip around it. Yeah. So then, if I probably won't keep it on my planner, I tend not to, even if I intend to. So you can see it's big. It takes up a lot of real estate. But even if you want to keep them together in your bag, it straps on there nicely, and then you're good to go. So, you know, if you're not like a folio kind of person, you could have that. You could have your either your pen in here, or you could put your pen in on your magnetic loop and be good to go. And I am really trying to ramp up my content and business planning, as it is my hope to relaunch my Gold Nutrition coaching business. I mean, it never really fully shut down. My application is down in the description box, but I kind of want to do a relaunch in September. So I want to take my planner with me. Like, if my daughter's going to be going to dance class and I want to bring my stuff with me, I want to have a kit like all ready to go, whether it's this planner or the other one, or both for that matter. So I like this. I'm interested to see how it works out. Let me know if you want to see how I organize it in a video. I'd be happy to do that. Before I show you the last item that I bought in the bundle, I did buy 2 other things. I bought one more snap-in cover. So this is the wallpaper design. You can buy your planner just with this cover if you want. It's so pretty. The only thing I would say is that, you know, you can personalize these, but you don't get to choose the font or the color. You know, you just, it is what it is, but you could say what you wanted to say. So I put Dream Plan Create, and it looks pretty, but it is kind of hard to see. You know, so their covers snap on and off. I'm not going to fully do it right now because it's a little bit of a pain. It's not that hard to do, but it's certainly, I'm a disc bound girl, you guys. Most of my planning is disc bound. It's a lot easier with discs, but this is what it looks like with the tabs and the gold coil. It's really pretty. I definitely will be using it. And this comes in other colors as well. The green is really pretty. There's like an oatmeal color. There's a denim color that's like the color of this blue tab. But I've been in a pink mood, so I decided to get this. The other thing is, as I mentioned, I don't know if they're phasing out the mini snap-in bookmarks, but they didn't release any new ones this time around, and these are my favorite. So I do own a few different sets, and I'll probably use my wildflowers one. That was the floral theme from last year. I'll probably use those in here. But these were cute, and I think they were like $1 or $2. I got them for really cheap. So I just decided to pick them up. I'll show you how they work. Oh, it's glued down. There we go. Oh, we got a little glue here, folks. But I like how small they are. They stick up adequately to keep your place, but they take up no real estate, like covering your page, and that, I really like that. So let me just, isn't that pretty? This is what really made me want this planner, honestly. I'll stick it right here just to show you. So you just pop it on your coil, and then you can see it sticks up enough that you can find your place, but It's nice and teeny tiny, and I love them. Your planner does come with this, which is a stencil bookmark, but you could see it's substantially bigger. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to continue to use this in here or if I'll just switch to the snap-ins, but not these ones for this planner per se. But I also have some Erin Condren notebooks I use. I've been using the little planner from the winter bundle as my fitness planner and eventually want to get the actual fitness planner. So yeah, so I will definitely use them. Okay, the last thing. I really went back and forth on this, you guys, because I like folding my planner over on itself, but I've been so intrigued by these clear folios. And it is so pretty, and I love it. Now, historically, I've tried folios like this in the past, and even though I love the way they look, I end up ultimately not using them because I feel like I have to keep pulling my planner out, but we're going to give it a go. But I'm going to show you it on the planner, and I love it. And it does fit just fine on the 18th month planner. So this is a very unique design that I haven't seen any other planner company do, where you have this clear front so that you can see your cover. And that's really cool. And I was worried it was going to look cheap, but I don't think it does. And the construction's really nice. Now, this is, I don't know if hard's the right word, but it is structured, you could see. So it's not really the kind of thing where you could fold it back on itself. I wondered that because it looks like it's so soft, but I think you'll end up really jacking up the spine of this if you do that. And you have 2 snaps, which gives you like a lot of room. You have less pockets than you'd have in a traditional folio because of this clear cover. Now they do make an organizer insert, and I kind of wish now that I'd gotten it, but maybe I'll get it down the line. I was a little worried it was going to bulk things up, but you do have a pocket here, you have a pocket here, and then this pocket is to slide your planner in. And what I really appreciate is that while it fits well, it's a little less tight than the old style folio because my cover would pop off constantly if I was trying to pull my planner in and out of the old style, and I hated that. But this seems a lot easier. You could, if you wanted to, stick it here, but the thing is that the coil is gonna be sticking out of like that. I popped my cover off. It does work, but it's kind of janky. But I thought that was part of why I thought like I would try it. Oh, I popped my cover partly off. Hold on, folks. Okay, there we go. But you stick it in here. And with the 18 month, you're using that first snap, but maybe with a regular size coil, you would not. And I think with the regular size coil too, you don't at all see the coil peaking like you do a little bit there. So it probably is a little better fit, but it's nice and it feels nice in hand. I'm still a little like, I kind of wish I hadn't gotten the 18 month because it's not as compact as I often like it to be. But if it really, really bugs me, I have a normal size coil and I could recoil it. It's just recoiling. I've done it once before. I can link that video for you. It's tricky. It's a little tricky. It's a little scary. You can ruin your coil. And Erin Condren tells you that if you recoil your planner, you have voided the warranty. They are not helping you out there. So know that. But I do like this, so I'm excited. And then you do get a pen loop here. So yeah, so and want to see what it looks like with the other cover. It's really pretty. I was a little uncertain if this was going to work together, because this cover kind of has like almost a lavender to it, but it does work, I think. And then look how pretty that is. Oops. Yeah, that's really pretty too. Really pretty. Exciting, guys. Exciting. It's always so fun to kind of get going in a new planner. And so I'm super excited to start setting up this planner. So come on back and join me for that. Let me know if you got any of these accessories, what life planner you're using, if you're using a life planner. If you use your life planner for content planning, give me all your tips. I would love to hear it. I love chatting planners with you guys. I will link for you the unboxing of this planner if you'd like to check that out. And otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye.